Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about an interesting topic of which my friend Noah Zip came to me, and he's sadly not doing YouTube anymore. I'm going to put his channel in the description, even though it probably doesn't really matter. But to show him love, of support, of giving me this story of which I'm about to talk about. As you guys know, I talk about a lot of drama stuff. I talk about some random stuff. I do random videos at times for basketball and just stuff like that. But today we're going to be talking about a random event that happened that is very intense and insane on why this even happened. And it's just really random. And I just came across it because my friend knows it, showed me, so I have to talk about it. But before I do talk about it, I do want to point out this is from New York Times. I'm getting from the document from all that. I'm not going to show the video of which happened, but basically someone was arrested because they allegedly lighted a sleeping subway rider on fire in Brooklyn on Sunday morning, then watching as an innocent victim burned to death in what the New York top cops called one of the most depraved crimes one person could possibly commit. So this is insane. Burning someone alive and a train station is insane, and I'm pretty sure if the video serves me correctly, which I'm not going to show. If you're really curious, you can look up it. It's not that difficult to find. I'm just personally not going to show y'all. It's blurred out, like the person burning alive is blurred out. I'm sure you could probably find the video uncensored, but I'm not even going to go into that. I don't recommend doing that at all. But this is crazy. Who in the right mind would go to a subway and burn someone for literally no reason? Like, this is an innocent person, probably sleeping. I mean, that's what it says in here, sleeping. So this is crazy. The savage killing, which happened around about 7:30 a.m., happened in the train, blah, 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 took the life of an innocent New Yorker. This is crazy. Like, it keeps getting worse. Like, it happened in the morning, too, which I guess makes sense since they were sleeping. But this is still crazy. Like, I don't understand how to put into words on how you could do such a thing. Random person, you just decided to burn. Why and how? There is a blurred photo, which I'm going to show of him. I don't know if I can do this on YouTube, to be honest, but here's a blurred photo. And then the second photo is a more recognizable face, which I'm guessing they caught him because why would they be posting this? If not, I've seen the video, and the best way I could describe it is it was blurred a little bit, but he burned her, and then there was flames, smoke coming out, and then the cop just walked right past the train, nothing. Don't know why. I guess they were on a radio or something, which I'm about to explain in detail from the thing. But I don't even know what to say. How do you come across this and be like, this is good? You can't. This is impossible. It's just very random and outrageous that I have to actually talk about it on here and actually, it's like, it's so weird. How do you do this? And then I'm going to go into more detail on quotes and stuff. As the train pulled into the station, the suspect calmly walked up to the victim, who was seated position at the end of a subway car, and used that we believe to be a lighter to ignite the victim's clothing, which became fully inflamed in a matter of seconds. That was said by the press conference, as you can see. The cops smelled and saw the smoke and found the flame-covered woman. The commission said, whatever that means. They got rid of the flames. The woman died at the scene. There was a video, as I said, and I'm not going to show you guys. But how are the cops, like, I've seen the video, right? Like, I've seen the video, okay? No one was helping. Not a single soul. There was like two people in frame of the camera, and then there was also the person filming the camera. There was a cop too. They didn't do nothing about it. Like, they were just chilling. There was one girl, like, this is the best way I could describe it. There's a girl on like a bench that was in front of the train station just watching it happen. And at the end of the video, before it cut out, she got up and walked away. This could have easily been prevented. There's no way there was no one else on the subway. They watched someone just ignite it, and I get that it went in flames instantly, but you don't die from that instantly. It's not an instant death unless something else was occurred. How do you just let this by? And there was a cop also, which was calling like a radio station or whatever. Like, I get that there was a chance that the person was armed because they had a lighter, but wouldn't you think that they would kill that said person with something else than a lighter and flamed? This story is just not making sense at all. And it happened in New York, so that's New York's, you know? And I have one more image of which I'm going to talk about. It says a cop walked by and seemed to pull out a radio and said something continuous down the platform. This is the rest I'm going to show because this is all that really matters in the events of what I'm going to talk about. I don't understand why the cop didn't try to get rid of the flames as soon as they seen it. I don't know how the authority works, but I feel like if you see someone on fire, your number one goal is to stop that fire. Wouldn't that make the most sense? I get that someone could be armed, okay? I 100% understand that. I'm trying to look at all sides of it. But you are armed also, or at least you should be. I want to look this up real quick because there's no way that that the cops in New York are not armed. Okay, so they have handguns, pepper sprays, and equivalents. So they're armed. They have weapons on them. Why are you not doing nothing? Again, get safety. But that's literally your job to, especially since someone died on the scene. How does this, it just doesn't make sense in my head on how something like this could occur. And especially, it was like 7:30. It wasn't nighttime or anything. Like, this was in pure daylight. There's people there to witness it happen. It just doesn't add up in my head on how something like this could occur. Now, there's a billion different reasons on why this person could have done said thing, but if the person was innocent that died, to be honest, it's just insane and crazy. I don't know. I know there was another article of which I pulled up and somehow it had to do with Trump. I guess I don't know for say on why that occurred. I mean, this could literally, I guess, happen to anyone, which is kind of sad to say, but my brain is just scrambled on just what I'm listening to and what I'm saying right now because this is just crazy. Like, I'm looking at the guy right now. I'll put it up so you can see. He's wearing a hoodie. I mean, he has decent clothes on, I guess. So, like, he's not, he might be homeless. I don't know. I mean, that's not a fourth thing that it tells us. But, like, why would you do this? Like, what is the actual benefit of doing this? Yes, I know that most murders happen because there's actually, like, a thing of which why they're doing it. Because most murders happen to someone that you know. Like, you're most likely to get murdered by someone you know than you don't know. So there's usually a cause of which this is happening. There's no insight of which I'm getting right now. There's no context. Maybe I could read more. Maybe there's some detail. But this is just a random dude just doing this for no reason in my eyes. Like, it's just crazy. If you guys want to go more in detail, maybe I haven't researched something that I probably should have, please comment down below. Let me know y'all's opinions on what this even is, to be honest. Like, what is happening to this world? But if you guys did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell, even though you probably have Do Not Disturb on. But yeah, anyways, guys, peace out.